Not really pool-like weather today, though, Zane.
Some places, no.
Yeah, not really.
The good news is, Jody, at least we're going to get, all the pools are going to close and then it's going to cool down. Some cases, some years, it's, we close the pools and then it's still like 90 degrees for several days and you can't even do anything about it. Outside this afternoon, not pool weather, especially in western and southwest Iowa. You got some temperatures in the 60s out this direction, and you still have a few meandering showers out this way too. From around the Atlantic area, Cass County up into Shelby County, where there's been quite a bit of rain in some of those spots outside as we've gone through this past weekend. That's where the rain has been a little bit steadier here for the last couple of days. Anywhere you see a darker green to a yellow color, that's more like an inch or two, at least by the radar estimations. Here in the middle of Iowa, it's been a little bit spottier. I know some folks were hoping for maybe some rainfall because the last bit of August has been actually fairly dry. We had a little ribbon of storms basically yesterday and back on Saturday, but they're real isolated in nature. So been some heavy downpours in Mahaska County, sort of eastern New Sharon, right around kind of the Collins, Colo, Rhodes area at the intersection of Marshall, Jasper, and Story counties too, right near Ames and Nevada, and then up around the Fort Dodge area. But haven't had tons of actual measurements that captured some of those multi-inch rainfalls. This is what we have, at least as far as the highest numbers. I know there's some heavier pockets besides these. Over 1.5 inches in Ames, almost 1.25 inches east of there in Nevada. Boone over 1 inch from a storm last night, and then up in Algona, almost 1 inch of rainfall. So not everybody got the rain. Some folks did get quite a bit. Outside this afternoon, mixture of sun and clouds, both in Algona and Marshalltown at this hour. Same story down here in the metro area. You go farther south to Lamoni, a lot more overcast down that direction where those clouds have been persistent through basically the last, day or two and continuing into today. Now, the current rainfall in those parts of the state, that will end as we go through the rest of today. Our next round for everyone is probably more like Wednesday. And then we're looking cooler. We've got some brisk mornings actually coming as soon as Thursday and then Friday, maybe even Saturday here too. Big picture wise, the next week or so, we're going to trend our temperatures well below average, especially as we get towards Thursday and Friday. That's more like October weather. Go about 10 or 15 degrees below average, and you're looking at highs only in the 60s, and the mornings will be almost a little bit crisp feeling here too. So that's why I went with the leaves in the background. I know we're not quite back to that time just yet, but it'll feel like it for a little bit. In the meantime, we've got this meandering area of low pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere sitting across sort of the Missouri River Valley to our west. Parts of eastern Nebraska the last few days have had 4, 5, 6 inches of rain just because of that persistent shower activity with some embedded thunderstorms. We'll get rid of that slowly as we go through today as this pattern sort of shifts. Watch as we head through the rest of the afternoon into the evening. Those last few showers, they sort of fizzle. We still have some residual cloud cover as we head into the first part of tonight, but then as we go through the overnight hours, those clouds clear out. Maybe a few patches of fog develop in their place into tomorrow morning, early on Tuesday around daybreak, and then most of us should see a decent amount of sunshine during the day tomorrow. There is still an isolated chance of an afternoon shower or maybe a quick storm, but that's going to be mainly up towards far northern Iowa. If you're up towards places like Clarion, Eagle Grove, maybe up towards Algona, Mason City, and Clear Lake, you have the best shot. Most of us will be dry. Now I'm going to switch over as we go farther out and include temperatures. Tomorrow's probably going to be the warmest day of the week. Upper 70s, maybe a few folks crack 80 during the afternoon. And then we've got a first of 2 series of cold fronts coming in as we head late tomorrow night and into Wednesday morning. This is going to bring some scattered shower and storm activity from morning in northern Iowa, about midday here in the middle of the state, afternoon hours as you head into southern parts of Iowa. Notice our temperatures too. Lunchtime only headed towards upper 60s and not really moving as we head into the afternoon. Still some scattered storm activity here too, your Wednesday afternoon to the south. Now that front clears out, our skies will clear as well, and that'll usher in our first real cool down. I think these temperatures are a little extreme, okay? Maybe northern and northeast Iowa could slip down to upper 30s early on Thursday. More so, it's going to depend on exactly how much wind is still lingering in the morning and how clear our skies are at that point. Otherwise, I think the rest of us, leaders here in the middle of the state, will cool down to some 40s early. That'll be, we'll adjust just a little bit. We had a few 40s earlier in the lately. All right, the rest of the week then, we're going from 60s to 70s. Sunshine into the weekend. Slim chance of rain Thursday night into Friday.